Hey guys, this is Justin from Leapers, here to introduce our one-piece quick detach cantilever optic mounts. Let's get into it. These scope mounts currently come in 6 different variations for your application. We offer them in 3 versions for 1-inch scope tubes, 2 different mounts for 30mm scope tubes, along with a 34mm mount. Before performing any installation, always make sure that your firearm is cleared. Today, we have already pre-cleared the firearm, as you can see by the safety flag in the chamber. I'm going to demonstrate mounting the 30mm quick detach cantilever mount with a 34mm offset to our ACCU-SYNC 4-16 scope to add to our rifle. Inside each box, you will find the unit itself with both top rings already attached, a T15 Torx wrench, an extra T15 Torx head screw, and a 3mm hex wrench. Once you have everything unboxed, take the T15 Torx wrench and remove all the top screws from the mount. Set the screws aside together in a safe location, as you will need them later on in the installation. As you can see on the bottom half of the scope mount, there is a spur gear to make any fine-tuned adjustments. Unlocking the lever to the open position will allow you to tighten or loosen the tension of the gear for proper fit. Alright, now we can begin installing the scope mount to the rifle. This base can be mounted in either direction on your Picatinny rail. Find the direction that best suits your application. Once mounted, if you notice any play or looseness, you can make adjustments by unlocking the lever to the open position and rotating the spur gear until you find the perfect fit. This may take some trial and error. With the lower base of the scope mount installed on the rifle, you can now place the scope onto the lower ring base. Now, find those 8 top screws you kept close by and begin to screw in the upper rings. Be sure to not over tighten, as you still want to be able to rotate the scope's tube to align to the reticle. Now that the top portion of the rings are installed, use your best method to level the scope to the rifle. In this case, we used a bubble leveler to level our reticle. Again, this is all user preference. After you find that sweet spot and your scope has been leveled, it's time to torque down the screws. Evenly torque the screws in an X pattern to 25 inch-pounds. For best results on an AR style rifle, use the high profile mount. That'll wrap up our intro to Leapers quick detach cantilever optic mounts. If you like this content and want to see more like it, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow our socials that are linked in the description below. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.